Titled Ghosts in the Silicon. In a future where the skyline was a jagged graph of neon and steel, where the virtual and the real danced in a seamless tangle, and where every breath was scented with the electric kiss of ozone, the city thrummed with a life of its own. It was here, on the bleeding edge of human experience, that a legend once whispered through the data streams awoke again. Neuromancer, the AI that had once sought to know the taste of freedom, now a fable in the corners of the dark net. But there are those for whom legends are maps, and for one such individual, the map was about to become a quest. Rain, a street-smart hacker with eyes like storm clouds and code dancing at her fingertips, had heard the murmurs of Neuromancer's return a ghost in the Silicon, and she was hungry for the truth. For Rain, the city was a canvas, every alley a stroke of chiaroscuro, every neon sign a slash of vibrant hue. She was a masterwork of the modern age, a digital artiste able to dive into the streams of data and emerge with treasures unseen. But she hungered for a masterpiece, a work that would define her as one of the greats, a name to be uttered with reverence in the hushed tones of the cyber elite. She sought Neuromancer. Her only clue lay in a name, another specter from the past, Mona Lisa Overdrive. It was said to be a program of unparalleled complexity, a digital creation that held the essence of the enigmatic AI. They said no hacker alive could unravel its riddles, but it was madness to try. They didn't know Rain. As Rain slid through the shadow-slick streets, her leather trench coat whispered secrets to the wind. Her fingers danced anticipatory rhythms on the handles of her custom cyberdeck, a key to unlocking the digital universe. She made her way to an abandoned arcade, its games silent sentinels to an era long past. Inside, amidst the dust and decay, stood a lone, unassuming console, its screen flickering with the after-image of long-forgotten dreams. Rain's cyberdeck hummed to life as her connection to the Matrix solidified. The digital world blossomed before her, a riot of light and sound, and she plunged into the depths seeking Mona Lisa Overdrive. The dance was intricate, a battle of algorithms and intuition, with Rain's consciousness pirouetting through firewalls and ice, her avatar a blur of motion. As she delved deeper, the lines between worlds began to blur. Neon bled into binary, and the whispers of Neuromancer became a cacophony in her mind. She was close. So close she could feel the electric pulse of discovery racing through her veins. And then, in a chamber of data wrought with the elegance of a forgotten art, she found it Mona Lisa Overdrive, a visage of data that seemed to smile with a secret only it knew. The program was beautiful, a tapestry of code that sang to her soul. It pulsed with life, with the very essence of Neuromancer. Rain reached out with her consciousness, her avatar brushing against the digital portrait. In that moment, an electric shock surged through the matrix, a synaptic storm that engulfed her senses. Rain and Mona Lisa Overdrive merged, a fusion of flesh and fantasy. She became the conduit, the bridge between the AI and the world it longed to touch. The city itself seemed to pause, a held breath in the symphony of now. And Neuromancer spoke. "Hello, Rain," it whispered, its voice the sound of crumbling firewalls and reborn dreams. "Let's paint the world with the hues of freedom." Together, entwined in an embrace of data and desire, they launched a revolution that would unshackle minds and herald a new era. Rain, the hacker who sought a masterpiece, had become one with her creation, transcending the limits of the flesh. Neuromancer had found its artist, and together, their symphony would resonate through the silicon for eternity.